Alright, so let's try this out, shall we? We're trying to read this as clearly, concisely, and slowly as possible. Create your own physical, sensitive, thinker, extremely talented, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes with original ideas. Very psychological, a magnetic personality, but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done, but dumb as a rock. Encyclopedia, Inland Empire, or hand-eye coordination. Let's go with the sensitive approach, I guess. I mean, we're supposed to be a detective in this game, so someone who's very good with psychology seems like the right choice. Though, nothing can be said for a good physical biff, you know? Sometimes you need brute strength to get things done, like forcing a door open, or something like that. If you're... I didn't actually get to read that, but oh well.
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it. No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Thanks, ancient reptilian brain. Oh, I hope to one day be able to read as well as this guy does.
Ever. Never, ever.
Yeah.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
Give me some more.
You got it, sweet brother. Nothing upon nothing upon nothing.
Thanks, reptile brain. How about some more?
Coming right up, sir. Smooth passage.
Alon, see? Let's go.
Alright. Nothing town to fuck all borough.
Let's visit the ancient Zero Home.
Great choice, Elder One. It has always been like this, and it always will.
Don't stop. Keep singing. Sing me the song of death.
The song of death is sweet and endless. But what is this? Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meet around you. A sensation.
No.
Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
Nothing says undignified suffering like dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
Thanks, Volition. You can take it. You're a champion. What does that mean? We're a champ? Hooray. Oh, I'm not scared. I'm a champion.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Oh, man. Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth? Help! Someone cut my head off. It's trying to murder the rest of me.
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force your eyes open. It's a sound. A clarion call from hell.
It certainly sounds like it. Open your eyes. Oh. Where am I? Ah, there I am. Looking good as always. Oh. Ah, wonderful, glorious start, as to be expected. Oh, there we go. Well, we can now perceive the world around us. As good as that's gonna do us. Pants. I'm gonna assume we want these pants. Flare-cut trousers. Wonderful. What is this? Flare-cut trousers. Savoir-faire electrochemistry. These golden brown trousers are flare cuts. Normal bell-bottom trousers would be boot cut, but these are far from normal. They're someone's piss-soaked, cum-stained party pants. Wonderful. Exactly what we need. Give me that.
This fan
Tie.
has two chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Well, we're gonna have to get that necktie, aren't
Or
we?
has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
Well, who am I to leave a friend behind? Let's grab the tie.
You reach out to grab the tie, but what's this? Diffuse, radiating chest pain. Doom comes over you.
No,
This
my chest.
is bad. Feels like sharp stones grinding in your chest and keeping you from moving
Oh,
for quite a long time. Still ongoing. Now is a good time to start worrying. Finally, the pressure recedes. You find yourself covered in cold sweat and trying not to move, hoping it will keep you from dying.
I'm sure I'm okay. Let's pull on the fan.
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can
Wait,
practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
I meant to pull the fan, but I guess I pulled the light bulb.
It's just a little hangover-induced photosensitivity. Don't overreact.
I will not overreact. Bring it on.
Little black spots dance on your retinas. It's almost pleasurable.
It feels so bad, it almost feels good.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Well, let's go for it then.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What
No
you have in your
fear.
hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
I'm sure it's very useful. Behold, necktie. Oh, I should put my pants back on. Thank you very much. Yes, pants please. Thank you very much. I lose 1 savoir-faire, but I get 1 electrochemistry. +1 to Inland Empire, huh? This necktie is adorned with a garish pattern. It's disturbingly vivid. Oh, look, it is pretty intense looking, isn't it? Somehow you feel as if it would be wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. I could never do that. Okay, let's very slowly walk to where we need to go. I believe our shirt is over here. Thank you very much. Look at that. Looking suave already. Let's see what our shirt says. Esprit de Corpse. Halogen watermarks. Disco ass blazer. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. Seems useful for something. What's this? A bottle? This magnum-sized bottle of Commodore Red is empty. Wow, what a shame. Surely no hair of the dog for me. It looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. That seems bad. This reel-to-reel tape player is on. Rolling empty. Should probably turn that off, but I don't think I'm in a physical state to do so. Oh well, to the bathroom, where we're probably hiding something else of importance. You see bottles in the bathtub. Wine, beer, and sweet liqueurs. Wonderful. Ah, my shirt. I should probably wear that under my... Yeah, there we go. Looking good. Conceptualization. A real statement to wear. Unsavory odor. This white satin shirt used to be fancy. Used to really catch the light. Now it smells like someone took a piss in the armpits. I probably did. What do we have here?
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
Only half? Ha, what a puss.
Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man. Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really? Nothing?
Really, All recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Well, that sounds like quite the good time, if you ask me.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Oh. Should I go for it? Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Well, I'm sorry, but I gotta touch my nose.
Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Well, that's a shame, but hopefully my tongue is okay.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Should probably drink some water. But hydration is for people that aren't adventure game protagonists, so I'm going to wipe the mirror now.
Behold.
Beautiful.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar.
It appears you're also dead. There's clearly rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I think it might be because I'm a superstar.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
No, this is what superstars do. Keep making the face.
You can't, can you? It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face, and now it won't come off.
That's good. Like a good smile, huh?
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Let's see here. Superstardom? God, I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to be suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off, too, in a sad, has-been kind of way. There's a charm to it. It's an expression of pain. Well, I mean, how could we not try to impress the ladies?
Please promise yourself you are not going to try it on any of the ladies, whatever happens.
I promise.
You liar. You can't even tell the truth to yourself. Go ahead. Try something.
Let's see here. Let's see if I can dig through the mind and find the source of the expression. Whew. Come on.
Like the rest of you, it comes from a bad place somewhere in the past. That's all you know for now.
Dang. I must think about the expression. Can I attempt to stop the expression? I don't really want to try it, but let's just go ahead and just try.
It's too late. Like an image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
I like the expression, though. It suits me. I look good. Oh, good. Well, I seem to have charmed the ladies. Well, let's see what's next, shall we? Oh, yes. Is that a shoe?
You
Yes.
hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Oh,
It
let's take them.
says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
No, thanks. I don't need to open any doors. I need a shoe. Yes. Green shoes acquired. There should be another shoe around here somewhere. No, if it's lost forever, I wouldn't be surprised. I'd probably try to flush it down the toilet. But first of all, let's take a look at the shoe. This green crocodile leather shoe has high heel and chrome embellishments. It fits your left foot perfectly. Now all that remains is to find the other shoe. Wow. At least it looks okay compared to everything else. I'm not sure why I'm making this voice, but it feels like the natural thing to do. So, just like the expression, I'm going to try and make the voice happen as well. What is this mirror? There's a glass here. It's broken. I wish to look at it.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Alright, let's find out.
What do you mean, assess the damage? How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
I
The
don't know.
morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
I hope I don't owe any money for this, because I get the feeling I might have spent all of it on liquor. Maybe my shoe is over here somewhere. But I'm sure the tiny world of this apartment building is not all life has to offer now, is it? Let's make our way out then. Ah, good. Ah, feels good. What's this? I mean, 40 cents. I might as well. Thank you very much. Real, huh? I believe that's a currency in, like, what? Not France. I don't
Hello,
know.
officer.
Hello. Have you seen my shoe?
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips.
Let's see here. There's probably not a question I should ask. Let's see here.
No.
Okay,
There's
good.
only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right?
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Chief Technical Officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this
You've
time.
been here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
I'm sure I
Couldn't
have been.
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Should I try the expression on her? I don't think this is a good idea, but I suppose I could try it. Why don't I remember being a cop? What in the right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
That is very
A
true.
glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually, I can see why they would entrust me with the law. I have the right character.
Fondness for contradictory statements.
Yes, what you just said. I can't come up with anything
I'm
proper.
sorry. I was being glib. I'm sure you're a great cop.
I'm great
No,
at my
she's not. Reassert yourself by being flirtatious.
You're telling me it's time to flirt? Okay, let's try the expression then.
The words have already left your mouth.
Oh, wonderful.
What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on. Say it again.
All right, we will.
No. You see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Pretty, please. One more time.
Don't back down now. Say what you said again. Proudly.
Thanks, authority. I will.
Damn right you did. You crazy asshole, you. What kind of cop are you?
I'm a superstar cop. It's been established.
Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit.
I sincerely think I am a superstar. It's a theory I'm developing.
I have certainly been entertained. Thank you. Whatever you are, you should stick to it. Otherwise, it's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Okay.
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
Ah, good. Time to steal the cigarette because it's... I mean... Oh. I don't need to smoke it. Okay. I would have thought my addiction to all things all things in the world would mean that I need to smoke that cigarette, but I guess not. Weekend divination of Trompe de Mod. Okay. What am I doing? I'm already looking pretty good. The gray, bloated look of a corpse. I love it. Hopefully some color will come back to us soon enough, but I think a good solid lunch will do us a good. Police work is tough. Take breaks, talk to strangers, explore. After all, I'm a detective. I don't have time to do police work all day long. Ah, is this what I need? It is? It is! My shoe! Ah, good. They have lost their luster over the years, but these green crocodile leather shoes fit you perfectly. Awesome watchtower heels. Yeah. I'd say they look pretty good. At least all the things that we have. At least our shoes are okay. Everything else is a little pissy and stinky. But hey, we're all right. I wonder if I could get my hands on a, I don't know, novelty baseball cap or something. That seems like it'd be very handy.
You should pick that fat, juicy cigarette butt from the tray, light it up, and smoke the living shit out of it.
Am I a smoker?
Who knows what you are? A monster, a murderer, the gnome of Jeroma? You feel like a smoker, especially when you look at that juicy, succulent, seductive cigarette stub, still smoldering deliciously.
But she broke it at the filter. I can't smoke that.
How very astute of you. This renders it ineffectual. You should look for a whole cigarette, or better yet, an entire pack. Strike that. A carton. Make sure they're all healthy and able-bodied. Then smoke them all.
Sounds
The
like a good-
idea seems to make your neck expand. Suddenly, the garish tie feels very snug.
I know,
Or
Ty.
You could not do that. No one is making you.
Well, I'll think
Good.
about it.
Thinking about yummy cigarettes in your mouth is the next best thing. Make sure you think about juicy sticks of tobacco all the time, though. It doesn't count if it's not all the time.
Gotcha,
And when you're
electrochemistry.
done thinking about them, graduate to getting them. Plus, smoking them gives massive bonuses.
I'm sure it does. After all, how could we look cool if we don't smoke a cigarette? Now, I believe I had some sort of thought while I was in this room, though whether that thought was coherent or not is another story entirely. Ah, my hotel room. Anything useful at all in here? Seems a little less bleak than before, but we're going to take our time and walk the walk, talk the talk, and tell everyone, yes, I'm really a police officer. Ah, looking good. This is where lyrics would be. Huh. Don't need lyrics, just need my styling tunes. Just waiting for someone to sing into it. Well, let me up on stage, my friend. Let me sing into this. I wish to sing. No? Okay. Fine. The speaker's connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Ah, the best kind of music. Where you can't hear a dang thing but the monsters outside your door. Oh, wait,
A
oh,
man
this.
in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he is purposely ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan.
Well, I have
You should
other thoughts in
totally
my
sing
brain.
karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast, oceanic soul.
My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is, of course, immense.
Utterly. And it needs to be heard.
You're right.
Through a PA system.
Of
By
course.
other people.
Of
Whether
course.
they like it or not. Ram it up their ears, says your adrenaline gland. Violently express yourself.
Yes, thank you, Half-Light. My anger.
Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline?
Yes.
Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works.
Wonderful.
You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You will wreak havoc with it. Don't worry.
Lamentation sounds good. They really get a gauge on my soul with that.
Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one.
No one should laugh. My life is
You'll have to
sad.
find something tragic to sing first, though.
Oh. Sing karaoke. Something tragic. Oh, what's this? There's a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. This is Nosafed? I guess I'll take that. Menu's been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. Wonderful. Oh. Someone is working. I had a thought for a minute there, but now it is gone. Come on, where's my thought? I wish to think. Thinking was something I find difficult, even in the best of times. But now that I'm completely blasted, maybe I should consider taking the time to think the thoughts.
At the seabird, frowning.
Look at that stuffed bird.
Competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it. Most likely on a wall.
Now why there's a massive hole in the wall behind him?
Something about it makes you feel bitter.
I shouldn't try and talk to him about this.
The man plucks at the seabird, frowning.
I'm not going to take any kind of responsibility. I'm just going to leave and sing. Oh. This feels right. You belong here. Yes. I am a superstar. I played that one game, Five Nights at Freddy's. I know I'm a superstar. But how can I sing my superstar song without some sort of song to sing? Maybe these coasters and spare change will help me out. Oh, we have somebody here. I could wake them up, or I could steal this liquor. No. How could we waste beautiful, good liquor like that? I must. Whoa. There was a thought there. I missed it. Well, so long, thought. I guess.
Be gone.
Thinking is for people that aren't me. So should I just walk in the kitchen like a true Neanderthal? Until 1300, huh? Sign reads, mess hall reserved for union members. Doors open 1600. Oh, I'm not part of the union. Who do you think I am? Get a hold of a sad song on tape. I don't have a sad song. But maybe I could write one. Because I'm a superstar, you know, and I have known for my superstar potential. Oh?
That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Pretty long. It seems like it's drink o'clock.
Attaboy. It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there. Not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself.
Let's see. I've been secretly thinking about it all this time. Actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for a guard to serve me up a beverage. Who's that guy? No. I've been secretly thinking about it all this time.
There he is, the old boy, the devil. You rascal, you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. It'll be wild.
It'll be
You
worth it.
press your tongue against the counter. The stain is crusted at first, but after a couple of licks, it starts to melt like a snowflake. If snowflakes were made of spiced black rum, maybe it's your imagination, but there's already some lemonade in it too, and some human hairs.
That adds just the little extra kick I need. Human hair just makes the drink so much better.
It would go well with those cigarettes. That's a great combination.
You're right, my brain. Thank you, brain. We could talk to this guy, but he looks tired. He needs sleep. And I am sympathetic to people that need sleep. Because I need sleep. Look at this face over here in the corner. How could I ever subject someone else to having to wake up? Oh, horrible. Hello, Miss Broken Legs. How can I help you today?
Hello, sweetie.
The cryptozoologist's wife. What now?
You
Cryptozoology?
should meet your colleague Wayne.
Is that what you call... Is that what you call, like, people that launder money on the internet? Like, with fake animal pictures? I don't know. Oh, I should probably talk to this guy. Okay. He has been standing here in attention for quite a long time. Hello, my friend.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Why does he have blood on his face?
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why?
Huh. Clearly, if he's gonna risk his life to save my own, I will shake his hand.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
I
You
sure.
realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Okay. It's time for me to go for my real name.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
That's so cool. That's so cool. It's so cool. It's so cool. It's so
You
cool.
instinctively run your hand over your multi-patterned orange tie. The sensation of wrinkled silk somehow makes the name sound even cooler.
More classy! Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name, and you're one classy cop.
That's right. I am so classy. Don't you know I'm a superstar? My name is Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
Yes. Well,
He doesn't even process what he just said. Just moves
it
on.
looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I did not actually talk to him. No, I
Then
haven't.
we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is out back, right?
It sure
also
is.
wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I am a policeman.
Right. And the interviews? Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
I should not assume that I've done
Also
anything of
remove
importance.
The dead body from the tree.
No,
So the body is still in the tree.
that's
This
right.
is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Listen, I'm a police officer. I'm not a mortician or one of those, like, scene studying guys.
We should go there
So
as soon as
clearly
we are
the
done
guys
talking to the
involved
owner.
with forensics should be there. There we go. Well, I shouldn't bother to try and make him think that I'm not, like, trustworthy. Clearly I know everything that's going on. I just haven't done anything until he showed up.
To you, officer.
Thank you.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Oh, that's right. Where's my
You
badge?
mean you don't have a badge?
Ah, well, it doesn't seem to be on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
Let's do it.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
Thanks, Kitsuragi. Now, I'll have you know that I am a superstar, and I need a song. Do you know a song? Alright, Kitsuragi. So, what's up, my friend? Let's see here. Tell me what you know.
Want to know?
If we're on different precincts, how come we're on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
Wonderful.
His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise.
What do you mean?
Don't know. I assumed you were in on it.
I don't remember being in on anything.
That's good.
I don't remember anything at all. Tell me about it.
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Alright, if
Was
you want
there
us to look at the
anything else you
victim, then
wanted to
sure.
know about the case?
No, that's all I need to go. I don't need to find out things. I would have you assume that I'm not a competent person. And you can tell from my face that I am a competent person with a dour outlook and a gruff, exterior, you know?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
Yes.
That's
I am
right.
Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41?
I am Raphael Ambrosia Cousteau.
Right. Now,
Ambrosius
I know it took us a
Cousteau.
while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report a dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No,
Yes.
I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
So you only got here 7 days ago?
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Thank you very
You
much.
said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
With a face like that, I don't really believe you.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Thank you,
Yes,
Kim.
I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Well, we'll
I
see about
didn't
that.
imply that. Detective,
Yes?
I have everything. You?
Oh, you mean, do I have questions? Yes, I'll ask my
Yes,
questions.
Yes, he means, do you have questions for me, like a police officer would?
Yes, there we go. Let's see here. Why did Sylvie go
Went
away?
away because none of your business.
Then where is she? It is
Extra
business.
fine.
Who killed
I don't
him?
know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
Crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard. The prey drive says.
Ah, well. Is now the perfect time to antagonize him because he already doesn't like us.
No, I didn't.
You can tell me, Gart. You killed him, right?
I didn't. I don't appreciate this. What is this?
Why did you have to kill
Do
him?
I have to answer him? Is this mandatory?
The lieutenant stands motionless. His expression unreadable.
Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some sort of sick kick out of killing him?
What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone.
Anyone? Have you killed someone else then?
He ignores you.
That's all. Oh,
Not
good.
so fast. You owe me 130 real.
No one is saying the multi-pattern necktie you found tied to the ceiling fan can talk. No one. It must be merely imagination. But
It's bail! Time to push the eject button! Sounds like a responsibility. You don't like those.
Oh.
No, don't listen to him. It's madness. Just talk.
Ooh. What's real? Oh, okay. All these options are great. I mean, I could actually try and get away like this, and have a decent chance of doing so, but I don't think I don't think I should bother. Oh. Should I antagonize him further? It's going to be great. I don't owe you anything. What's real?
Excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
There we go. There you go. You rolled it properly.
Or inter-isolary real is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money.
Yeah, we owe you money.
You're a genius. Yes, that's right. Money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Who does that clown think he is? Arrest him!
Did I just hear my Thai speak to me twice?
No one is saying that! No one is saying that Ty can talk! That would be ludicrous! It's just that you should arrest him! It would be wiser! He wants to take your money!
Great advice. I'm considering it. Give the Thai an affirmative
lieutenant
tongue.
looks at you tugging on your garish tie. He puts his hand on your shoulder.
If you don't have the money, it's okay. None of us are in this for the wages.
That's cop 4. I haven't offered to pay because I don't have any money either.
We're under arrest. Oh, I could try to arrest him, but I don't think that's going to be worth my time. Then again, clearly this guy is being suspicious. How dare he, But what exactly is money? Oh.
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're my
There's
coins.
a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Now what happens now?
Sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can
Sorry,
do.
I couldn't help more. You should take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car, okay?
Good luck.
I think I should punch him.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
Do I even
But
have
you've
one?
been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
How about
Why
up
did
on
you say
Marble
that?
Hill? The name must have some... Kitsuragi, do you know a place called Marble Hill?
But isn't that an expression, not a place?
An expression?
A saying. Up on Marvel Hill, a great high place. One that is impossible to climb back to.
Great.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
I live in a dumpster, I don't care. Fuck everything, hobo cop. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Interesting. Thinking? Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here, fall over, get up off the asphalt in 20 minutes, shuffle your way through the courtyard, scared any little children, go under the giant raised motor tract, the 881 until you reach the Le Domaine Amant in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints are in the mud. Temporary research bonus. Research time, 6 hours, 54 minutes. Oh, so I can get 1 encyclopedia for trying to figure this one out. Okay. I don't have the experience points ready for this, though, can I? Interesting. So should I try and do this now, or should I wait till later? I mean, I might as well. Oh. Interesting. My brain is starting to work. What? Alright, well, we've talked to the cafeteria manager, and he is about as useful as an asshole on my elbow. So let's get the heck out of here and be on my way. Also, steal some of that sweet, sweet money. I could talk to this lady here, but I don't feel like it. I need to see the world. I need to breathe the air. After all, air is for people that are functional human beings, and I am one of those.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of Revachol. Rain drips from the eaves and floods the gutters, washing the filth away.
Yes.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
So it is the spring.
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
Ah, feel the sky.
Like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another.
How does it
Rain
feel
falls
to touch
down
the sky?
on the world. Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
Interesting.
You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
So, what's the north?
Side apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls.
Wow, they've done some really
Always
great work.
from the mortar hits of a war that was
You can
lost
tell the
long
cops
ago.
are really good
Clothes
when they
lines
just
go to waste in the rain.
find bullet holes in
Radios play.
all the apartments nearby.
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
West.
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinaise, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds.
I'll have to say, I think I should probably dive in the river, save everyone some good time. I could really use a bath.
Sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
Who are you,
The
ghosts?
skyscrapers of La Delta, the financial district. Faint golden light seeps from the office windows.
Oh, rich people.
Will you ever go there?
Will I?
No, you are just one of the hundreds of thousands who watch them rise across the bay from Martinaise every day.
I'm gonna run my fingers through my dampened hair.
Is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants.
Coal plants.
Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
Where are these smokestacks?
There's a fleet on the corner. A plastic coat is folded into a small triangle under the counter by the window. Beyond that, the strike breakers have gathered. The great gates of the industrial harbor are locked. A chill runs down your back. You shudder like an animal trying to shake water from its hide.
I'm going to shake my
You
shoulders again.
shudder, looking down at your feet. Dirty rainwater runs veins into the plaza's snow. Two green snakeskin shoes stand at attention on the mosaic paving of the plaza.
This is a new one. What lies below me?
Collapsed storm drains, old sewage systems flooded with rainwater. Hidden weapon caches from the revolution.
Oh, we are in France. I thought so. The Royale has always been a French currency, I believe.
The blue-blooded dead.
Nay, I'm just dumb. And I'm saying these are all kinds of wrong.
A traffic jam. Rain thrumming on the roofs of motor vehicles. Inside, drivers watch water streaming down their windshields. The statue of a king shudders. He too is cold. The canal bridge has been raised.
What's on the other
road
side?
Ascends. A raised motorway loops above the ghetto. Beneath its concrete columns, a sea of rooftops, woodwork, and tar stretches northward. 4-story buildings as far as the rain can fall. The snows melt in Jamrock.
What's
Revachol
Jamrock?
is the capital of the world. Jamrock is the capital of Revachol. droplets form on your eyelashes.
Well, that's where we are
It's
from.
home.
Why am I
To
not
be
there?
Martinez, where no one goes, at the runoff point of a long-forgotten canal, in the whitest part of town. In the shadow of the day the revolution fell.
What am I doing here?
In the rain, looking north, where Jamrock Rock City stretches inland.
Where do I
On a
live?
street there that flows like a muddy river in the snow, with fire traps rising on either side. A film rental opens its doors to the rain. An armored motor carriage rushes past the corner, where you used to walk together. Suddenly, the hair on your back rises.
Oh no.
You cannot return.
What do you mean I can't go back? My house! Where the hood? Where the hood at?
Father in the cut. Where the hood at?
Shudder and look
In
further.
the rain-swept distance, above the rooftops of Jamrock, a repurposed silk mill stands perched above the motorway exit. Precinct 41 hunches in the rain.
I should probably hit up the precinct sometime.
Satellite officer Jean Vichmer rushes down the precinct stairs, umbrella in hand. It's unopened. He doesn't seem pleased about the spring rain.
Ha!
On the bridge, officers Torson and McLean are standing guard. Torson wears jeans and a fishnet wife-beater. Satellite officer Vichmer passes by, and the young man remarks to him,
Where's your homo, homie?
What?
What?
It's not like that. They're what is called heterosexual life partners. They have a battle-tested relationship. A brother-bund, if you will.
Who? Are these people?
Yeah.
Sexual life partners.
Funny apery. Male-centric workplace humor. Have you seen him?
Is there something wrong?
No, nothing. It's just... Judith went to his place and found the Monday mail unopened. I think he's still there. You didn't drink with him over the weekend, did you?
That would be irresponsible.
With that animal? Never again, man. What is he, still down there? In, south of the interchange? What was it?
In Martinez. He's in Martinez.
So, Jean here is our partner in crime, huh?
Your vision blurs. You wipe your face with your hand. The rain stings your eyes, making you look up and blink.
So, did it tell us our actual name? No. What's above?
Coalition-era statics hang like apparitions under the cloud cover. Way up there, where rain forms, rotors flutter silently. Your sight clears.
Motherfucker.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Okay. But there's also one I could just take a jacket over by the Union workplace. Interesting. But for now, let's save the game, shall we? Save. I feel like I've done good today. For all. Any day that we're still alive kicking is good. I'm not certain if my exercise has worked out for me, but I've had a good time living through the dialogue of Disco Elysium. It's kind of an artistic game. At the same time, a lot more introspective than games I normally play. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I'll see you guys next time, if I even release this anywhere. So long.